402 Sports Stop 2025. Back at it. Trying to run it again. Benny here. Got Randy with me. Doing some chit chatting. Holidays are over. Holidays are over. It's time of the new year. And let's see if we can kick out more of these episodes. Do this a lot more than we did last time. We're getting kind of choppy. Let's smooth it out.
Like peanut butter.
I like crunchy peanut butter. So
I like creamy peanut butter guy. We covered that before.
Yeah, I think we've already. Oh, well, this is a rerun.
Rerun. The best of.
Running it back over peanut butter. So since we've been gone, Nebraska won a bowl game.
Yes. First time
Nebraska
in what?
Won a bowl
16 years? 18 years? Whatever the hell it was. Since 2016.
The Chargers are in the playoffs.
Yes. And they signed Zeke.
Yes, I've seen that. We're in the playoffs. It's you got Baltimore, Buffalo, and Kansas City in there. I don't foresee us making the Super Bowl, but hey, we made it to the playoffs, and let's do the best we can. And I'm going to root as hard as I can for them. But
at least your team made it, bro.
Yeah.
Our Raiders aren't anywhere close.
Nope. And then we had
13.
We had the Raw on Netflix.
That was dope, man. I like that.
It was really cool that Raw's on Netflix, but I thought it was kind of weird. It felt like it was it felt like it was for the casuals to bring more in. It's not for the real wrestling fans, because those real wrestling fans, I guarantee a lot of reals didn't really like that show.
I loved it.
I thought it was fun. Oh, I thought it was a lot of fun. I just didn't like the way they took one show and did the storyline of Liv drops the belt to Rhea on one show. And then all of a sudden, you got the Bloodline pinning 1, 2, 3. He gets the Ulafala back. And then Seth Rollins 1, 2, 3 by Punk.
A clean 1, 2, 3.
And all three of them were clean. Weren't almost all three of them clean? Yeah, and it was just really weird that they brought it like that. I completely hate that they didn't give much to Dom. Dom should have won the title. But I think that I thought it was really wild that they did it all that fast. Because not even in a Mania do we get that much.
True. I mean, there's a lot that changed on that. As far as see, the one thing that I saw after the fact is that what they were putting out there is the first time ever 280 million viewers at the same time worldwide
because of the platform.
Right. I liked the look of it. I liked how they changed a couple things up. I like how it could be, as Triple H put, it could be 40 minutes, it could be 4 hours.
Speaking of the look of it, I thought The Rock looked like a damn dork.
Yes.
I thought he looked like a dork.
He came out, and so the last time we saw Rock on wrestling, it was a bad guy, a total douchebag.
The final boss.
The final boss. And he comes out as a good guy now. It doesn't make any sense.
So some rumors around the wrestling world is that The Rock is not going to be a part of WrestleMania. But then some people think that he's not a part of WrestleMania as of now until he writes himself in.
It's very possible.
Yeah. So he's on the board. He's not in creative.
Correct. Triple H
he probably has a lot. Yeah, he probably has a lot of pull in creative, but it has to probably go through Trips first.
Absolutely, and it could be just internet stuff. Who knows? But he just supposedly bought 97,000 more shares of TKO, which would make him the majority holder
of TKO.
Of TKO.
Not WME.
Well, WWE is a TKO.
No, WME is who owns all of it. They're the ones who own WWE and UFC and a lot of other stuff.
Gotcha.
And I think TKO is the brand of both of them together.
That's a
I'm not
smart business right
exactly
there.
sure. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but of course he wants part of it.
Oh, why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
It's his lifeblood. It's been in his family for since he was not even thought of.
He's doing all the stuff Hogan should have done.
Yeah.
And that's what I said when he came out. I was like, this is like today's generation's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. And
Oh,
Hogan getting
Hogan.
booed. Wow.
Ooh.
A bunch of
You
boo
know,
birds.
uh, what I say does not correlate to the beliefs of everybody else on a podcast. But he said that he thinks it was political. He's a Trump guy. A lot of people are Trump guys. Do you think you're going to get booed out of the building for being a Trump guy? I don't think you would get booed out of the building for being a Trump guy. I think you might get boos for being a Trump guy, but I don't think you're going to get that many boos just for being a Trump guy. You know
Who
what I
knows,
mean? And
man?
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
go political on that. By all means, whoever's beliefs are their own beliefs. But I'm just saying, though, I think that is kind of a weak thing to think that they booed you because you're a Trump guy. Dana
Yeah.
White's a
Who
Trump
knows,
guy. They
man?
don't boo him.
Yeah.
Everybody, a lot of people. Joe Rogan's a Trump guy. His numbers aren't affected.
Elon Musk.
And then they brought up, then another one brought up the unfortunate words he used against race.
Yeah.
And
That
so,
that probably had a
but
lot to do with it.
that was a long time ago. Why is there that much heat now because of it? It was a long time ago, and a lot has happened since then with Hogan and him being good and him being a face. And then now they want to bring it to Netflix and then boo him because of that. That just don't sound right. I just think that people are tired of, and there's a whole lot of Hogan manipulating the business with Vince out there now, and I think that's what a lot of fans have seen.
Right. Right. The peripheral doors have been opened.
Yeah.
So they're seeing everything that happened and what led to, virtually the change of guard. WCW overtaking WWE or WWF, what do you want to call it? And then him coming back when WCW was bought.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I was a Hogan guy as a kid. The
Well,
older I
everybody
got,
was.
yeah, the older I got, like we've had this conversation 1,000 times. Um, but the older I got, the more I realized he's only watching out for himself.
And sometimes you have to go in business for yourself because who else is going to take care of you? But at other times, you don't have to do that much to do it.
Yeah.
And I understand the Paul Heyman and or Brock Lesnar thought of it like Hogan was. That doesn't make it believable.
Oh.
You can't just go out there and beat Brock Lesnar because it's part of storyline. You got to make it
Mm-hmm.
believable.
Yeah.
And that's what Hogan was on too. At sometimes he would say that, no, I'm not going to do that because it doesn't seem believable. It doesn't seem like that person would be able to go out there and take me out. But then after a while, Hogan was like, no, I don't believe that anybody can take me out. And then that's also, I think, the stigma that Brock Lesnar had. I don't think anybody could take me out. What about Cody Rhodes? Well, Cody Rhodes was hot. He's on fire. And Dusty was his dad. And Brock did that because of Dusty.
Yeah. I just,
So,
Cody, a lot of people hate on Cody. I know you're not a big Cody
I hate
guy.
I hate the big push he gets. That's what I hate about it. That's what I hate about it. I don't mind Cody. I think Cody in interviews and watching him outside of wrestling and interviews and stuff like that, he's a way cool cat. I don't got nothing against Cody. I just hate the hard push he has.
Yeah, coming back from AEW, starting AEW, then coming back to WWE, There's a lot of people that don't like him. But look what he's done as champion. He's represented the company very well. He's traveling, he's in house shows, he's done everything a champion should do.
I've always gone against the big push guys. I always have.
Yeah.
I don't know what my problem is. I've just always gone against the big push guys. I don't like it.
Well, it's not your status quo.
Yeah, I don't like it. I didn't like the big push Roman guy. I didn't like that. That was annoying as crap too. And I didn't really like the big Brock push guy. That was annoying as crap too.
Yeah.
And you never know.
I think they're trying to dictate who people like.
Yep. Push narratives.
You can't. It's got to be organic, man. You just can't. You can't do that. It's got to be organic. Just let it happen. If they do, they do. If they don't, then so be it.
And
as long as you get some kind of reaction, you're making money.
When they Dom, natural heat.
Right.
He gets mad natural heat.
So what do you think if they turn him face?
They would have to put him into a very strong program, and I think he could probably do it. But I don't know. I don't know how they would be able to do it, but I think it could be done. I think he could do it. I think he could hold a face run.
He could, but how do you come back from what he's done?
Randy Orton.
Well, Randy's been Randy since.
I know. So exactly my point. Just keep him Dom.
Yeah.
Don't change your character. Keep him Dom.
Yeah.
Randy's Randy. Randy curses at the heel and he curses at the face, and he's just a loudmouth, and he's a jerk, and he has his little
he's brash
dickhead, his little dickhead smirk all the time. Yeah, just keep Dom. Just keep him Dom. And either they'll start to like you. Look at Stone Cold. He couldn't even turn heel. Nobody would hate him. And Stone Cold just stayed Stone Cold. Then he went back to face, and he's still Stone Cold.
He tried to do corporate, and people just laughed and cheered for him still.
Exactly. Nobody wanted to turn on him.
Even when he gave Kurt Angle the little cowboy hat, looked like a little turd, like Toy Story.
Yeah.
Little Toy Story
They're
hat.
trying to be serious. He's like, take on that damn hat.
It was
even
funny.
Deborah couldn't help but laugh, and she's
it was great. It was great.
And you know why? They were both injured, but they didn't want to take them off TV.
Well, they were hot, man.
Yeah,
they were selling.
Stone Cold, he's just an ass when he did that to the Undertaker. Y'all gotta listen up. Yeah, listen up. Taker's like,
gotta be united. We gotta be united.
he would just copy everything he says. They didn't tell Taker, be united. Taker's like, and you can see Kane.
He was trying to, I think he was trying to get him to crack.
Oh, he was. That definitely was. And everybody was cracking. I heard behind the scenes of that, everybody was laughing. Vince was laughing. Vince would get pissed and say, next person who laughs. And the next thing you know, Vince is laughing.
That was great. That was great TV.
What? Deborah's like, that's nothing new. At home, I'm always asking him questions. He's, what? From the living room.
You know what's weird is that I started doing that like a month before Stone Cold did.
Really?
Yeah.
So you invented it?
No, I think it was coincidence, maybe.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens like that. You know, something small happens, and the next thing you know, it just catches on huge. You're like, yeah, so I heard somebody say that SmackDown was going to go back to 2 hours in June.
It should do it.
That's tomorrow. 3 hours. SmackDown was watered down.
It was bad. It was bad at best.
Yeah, and it was the same old SmackDown, just stretched out. It was
How many
stretched
commercial
out.
breaks? Was there like 17, 18?
I think we got to 21 or 22, I think it was.
Was
What's
it
my note
that
say?
high? Holy
10,
crap.
15, 14. Was it 14?
Oh, there was
No, I
more than that. I
stopped
think I
at
stopped
14.
counting.
I stopped at 14 because you had 17, I had 18.
I think
Albert
we were
said,
at 14 with 45 minutes to go.
yeah. Albert said that there was 30.
So what else we got going on? We got GTA. We've been playing a lot of GTA, a lot of Red Dead 2.
Yeah, you finished Red Dead 2. I was playing
I did.
GTA.
It amazing storyline. I liked it. So much so that I started playing Red Dead Online.
Oh. Yeah, I just been playing GTA. Get some of that money, getting that hustle, getting that grind on.
The new truck comes out tomorrow.
The Cybertruck that's parked
No,
in front of the Trump Hotel.
no, it's the truck from Fast and Furious.
The
The
tracks.
delivery truck. The Lightning, the Ford.
Oh, when he was slanging parts for Harry.
Yeah, yeah,
For Lightning.
yeah. And it's not a Lightning, but it's a house truck.
But that was a Lightning that he was driving.
It was, yes. It's like that. It's a late 90s, early 90s, or late 90s, early 2000s F-150.
Remember those Ford Lightnings when I was in boot camp. One of the RDCs had a Ford Lightning, and he came over, was talking to our RDC, and his truck. He pulled up in his truck, and his truck was right there, and he got out, was talking to his RDC while we were standing there. It's like, wow, that's a cool truck. Looks like it comes factory cool. I don't like factory cool. I'd rather make it cool myself. That's my opinion. I don't like factory cool. I didn't like the what were the S10s?
The Extremes
Typhoons? The Extremes? Yeah. And then they had the
and
Typhoon was the Blazer.
GMC. Yeah. No, that
Yeah.
was the GMC
Yeah.
Typhoon. It was
Yeah.
the Jimmy at that time.
I didn't like either one of those because they come
Oh, I
factory
loved
like
it.
that. I can pull up right next to you in the same exact thing you have. I don't like that.
It
I never
had,
liked that.
I think they had 4.3 liters in them. The
I have a
Typhoon
4.8 in my
Extreme.
truck.
I got a 1 point or 2.4.
4.8. It's all right. I put a new battery in that thing today. Out there in the bearing cold of Nebraska.
I could not get freaking warm today, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm getting like I got a stomach bug or what the hell's going on, but yeah, I could not get warm.
Yeah, you're wearing a hoodie right now too.
I'm still cold, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes it just gets that bone chilling, all the way down to your
Yeah.
bones. It's like, man, I just can't get warm. Oh yeah. I dressed like
You
Dom
just
for the first Netflix.
you did.
Yeah, it was hilarious. You're like, he's dommed out.
looking like he thinks Taco Bell's authentic.
That was fun. All it was a shirt and a hat. It's just the way I buttoned the shirt.
Yeah, it was funny.
It
It
was
was a
funny.
dope looking flannel though.
Yeah, it's brand new. I saved it for that occasion.
Did
I
you?
should have wore it tonight. Yeah, I should have wore it tonight.
Yeah, it was all in all, I think wrestling was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Having
I,
Jiggly
I
on there was a lot of good fun too. Yeah, me and Jiggly's banter is always fun.
yeah.
We've been going back and forth for a long time, and neither one of us get butthurt about what we say to each other. Yeah, but I guess we'll wrap this one up, and then we'll keep them coming every Wednesday.
What do you guys think of the this kind of format?
Chit chat format.
Just chit chat.
I like it.
We cover a lot of stuff. We try to cover a lot of stuff, not get too in depth. just trying something different. What do you guys think?
Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think of us. If you don't like us, like and comment anyways. You don't have to watch. Just like and comment.
Subscribe. Just subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. That's all you got to do. Just subscribe. You like us
It don't
or not.
cost you anything.
Subscribe anyways.
Yeah.
And share if you want to. Share away. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. I was about to throw a Care Bear reference, but you beat me to it.
What? Sharing is caring?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that. But I guess, Care Bears. Care Bears are cool, I guess. Did you ever watch the Care Bears?
No.
Me neither. I did, actually, because my sister watched it. I liked He-Man. I was a He-Man guy.
I was a Transformers guy.
You're a trans guy?
Transformers.
Oh, okay. Same thing. I was like He-Man. On that note, like, subscribe, follow us, do whatever you want. If not, we're gonna be here anyway, so
we're just gonna keep doing it.
We're just gonna keep on doing it until you start liking it. And then if you never like it, then I guess we never stop until you do.
We'll be 90 years old. Put up like and subscribe.
I was thinking. I keep to follow that. Hold on.
Peace out.